What up, everybody? It's your boy Agent, and we're back. You know what time it is. Pittsburgh Steelers win yesterday in a hard-fought fashion against the Denver Broncos, 26-21, putting us at 2-0. I am excited. We're getting off to a better start than we did last year and the year before, and it always helps having a healthy Ben Roethlisberger. But the thing is, most of the season until the offense gets started, we're leaning on this defense to carry us through the way, and they have done that. But first and foremost, I'm going to start off with the things that I didn't like about the game yesterday. For one, we had 10 penalties for 89 yards, 1 for 3 in the red zone, 2 turnovers, which we broke even because Denver turned the ball over twice. But the penalties, we just got to clean them up. It comes with being aggressive and making plays, but we got to do a little better. Been through a late interception on 3rd and 16, staying in the pocket too long, and Justin Simmons, one of the best safeties in the game, was already there. Benny Snell's got to do a better job of holding to the ball as a young running back, and as you can see, he didn't get a lot of carries yesterday. Coming into yesterday's game, I figured they would split carries because that's what I was hearing, but James got a bulk of the carries in the low yesterday, and I'm surprised we don't see more of Jalen Simmons on third down, but Randy Fisher's been mixing it up. But here's what I tell you I do love and I do like, and what's going to carry us. We have the best defense in the National Football League. 7 sacks yesterday, 13 tackles for loss. TJ Watt's at it again with 2.5 sacks. Mike Hilton continues to be one of the best slot corners in the game, and Keith Butler, our defensive coordinator, does a great job of putting Mike Hilton in positions to blitz the quarterback, and he does a great job. He had a sack, he had a fumble recovery yesterday. Actually had a fumble recovery off Bud Dupree, hurting Drew Lock when he left the game, and Driscoll came in. Driscoll did a decent job against us, and we gave up some yards against them. The one thing about our defense, the only vulnerability part about it, is the fact that we do blitz a lot. So if you can get us with the short passing game, you'll be able to neutralize our pressure. But like I said, Keith Butler does a great job of making exotic play calls. He switches it up. He doesn't always do the same thing, and this defense is going to carry us throughout this season. This is Super Bowl level caliber defense. Now all we need, like I said, is the offense to continue to make plays and continue to grow. It's only been second game back since the elbow surgery, and we're getting off to slow starts, but he's looking like he's coming to his own. And what I'm loving right now is the two young receivers we have. My second-year player, Deontay Johnson, who I said was going to have a breakout game, and he did yesterday. He had 8 catches for 92 yards and a touchdown on a nice scramble by Big Ben. Also be on the lookout for the rookie we drafted out of Notre Dame, Chase Claypool. Been through him a nice dime for 84 yards down the left sideline. He got past the rookie corner on Denver and made plays. Made very good plays. We have quick passing game, I think, to get Juju the ball. He's looking involved. He's looking good. He's looking healthier than last season. Big Ben is really starting to come into his own. He's moving good. Only time will tell as the season continues to progress and to develop and how better we'll get. Now, we just need the offense to play at a good pace. I say average, get us 25 to 28 points. I feel like that's respectable. And if we want to compete with Kansas City's Super Bowl chance and even our division, the Baltimore Ravens, we got to continue to get better offensively, and I can see it. And nobody does a better job at drafting receivers like us. So I love what I see from our three wide receivers. We still got James Washington, who still, he's in the mix a little bit. We still got Eric Ebron, which made some good plays yesterday. And I'm very happy with the offensive line play, especially in that right side being banged up with Banner out, DeCastro out. But the guys came in and stepped up and made big plays and stepped up for us. And it is good for him to be 2-0 and not behind the sticks like we were the last 2 years. Boswell's kicking the ball a lot better. He didn't miss an extra point or a field goal yesterday. And it's just coming together. And this is a dark horse Super Bowl team. And I'm going to keep telling everybody that we can compete in the AFC. So our schedule's looking pretty good, looking favorable, but we got to continue to win the games that's in front of us and take one thing at a time. Next week brings on Houston coming in. They're 0-2. They just took a loss to the Baltimore Ravens, so I feel like we can get that game. Deshaun Watson doesn't have a lot of help over there in Houston, and we're going to make it a lot harder for him, but we're going to continue to recap it, continue to make plays, and continue to do things. And I'm just excited so far as the season's going on. It's 2 games in the book, baby. 2-0. Nothing else to complain about, but just get better, play hard, don't turn the ball over, play smart. Also, I'm very happy about James Conner yesterday. He left last week's game against the Giants, ankle injury, and they said he was going to split carries, but he had over 100 yards. He had over 100 yards yesterday. He ended the game, sealed the game with a nice 59-yard run down to the 10. But even before that, Our defense did a great job. They stepped up when they needed to. Denver was driving, trying to get a score. Terrell Edmonds 4th and 2, sack off the edge, baby. And if we continue to do is to bring the pressure and do what we do best, let's keep it up. I'm excited, baby. You know what time it is. Another game, another week. Next week will be here before you know it. Steelers fans, leave a comment below. Leave a comment below in the box. Hey, I'm always down to talk. Hey, it's your boy Adrian. Here we go. I'm happy, and I'm out. Everybody have a good day.